Hi, welcome. It's Meredith. I'm here with our message for Monday, the 16th of December, 2019. We are using 5 Cent Tarot for our message today. All right, let's get into it. We have 2 cards from the bottom of the deck today. And our first is ooh, the Tower. Boy, it is sticking around for us. I love this for us, though, because the Tower recently has been a message of renewal. We've had a lot of stability cards, strong foundation cards, allowing us an opportunity to rejuvenate, refresh, rebuild, renew. And the message has been, out of the unseen pops the Tower quite dramatically in delivering to us all of the happy life experiences we've been in manifestation for. So here it is again, and at the beginning of the reading, a theme in the day for us. So there are things that my guides are interrupting and saying that it's like receiving what's on offer to you in the Nine of Cups. Something you've long held in your heart space, and there it is, popping out of the unseen with the energy of the Tower, suddenly, dramatically changing everything. And then coming with it is the Six of Cups. And we've got dolphins here on this card. So there's joy, connection, playfulness. And this card, as I remind you often, is connected for me intuitively in tarot to the Wheel of Fortune. So we have another opportunity to take a pass at something that's come around before. And this is coming around again in whatever this is for you. It's coming around again in a more desirable heart harmony frequency for you. So it is also the card of soulmates. So I feel a unification within relationship to self. So we're unifying something within ourselves, in harmonizing out our divine feminine, our divine masculine, and it's creating real joy for us right alongside what's going on here with the Tower. Ooh. Comments, if you're guided, people. Share that story. Okay, our first card, we have the Empress. Oh, look at her. What a great card. So we're just talking about balancing out divine feminine, divine masculine. And then here we have the Empress. And as I remind you, I pay very little attention to gender within the tarot. However, when it comes to the Empress and the Emperor, I see them as the mother and the father of tarot. She is all the queens rolled into one. He is all the kings rolled into one. And her energy it's nurturing, it's abundant, it's creative. There's fire in this woman. And she's really great at expressing it with grace and happiness and joy. But, she's made of steel too. So she's got strength. And I feel, as I look at her card today, she's the perfect energy here with the Tower showing up in the way that it has been recently. And then alongside the Six of Cups, because we have this inspired, playful energy, and then we have this sudden, dramatic change type of energy. All of it positive, all of it heart-centered, high vibe for us. It's still change. And you know what happens when we're feeling change? We go into some kind of resistance, and I feel potentially we go into some kind of resistance. And there's the way that it serves us is through acceptance and allowing. That pause, resistance could be pause. It can be allowing and accepting. And with the presence of the Empress here, we have just that environment to accept and allow the change that's on offer. Exactly the things that we've been praying for, manifesting for. Yeah. That's pretty sweet. So she's a very stabilizing force when you have an unstabilizing force in the Tower. Now, just because the tower is destabilizing in some way, it's happening for a joyful reason. And the Empress is supportive of it. And then we have the Two of Cups. I did just say we're unifying something within our own selves, and here it is in the Two of Cups. There's union and partnership, connection. This is also connection within beloved relationship and connection, collaboration within a career, business, or how we are of service realm. So take it where it's relevant for you. Start with yourself first, of course. There's some sort of unifying energy here in the destabilization of the tower, the joy that that brings, and the change that it brings, the Empress nurturing that, and then another message reinforcing connection for us and the joining of things. That's what I feel. Of people, experiences, manifestations blossoming right in front of you. Let's see what comes next. The Emperor. Wow. So now we have a matched set in the reading. Look at this. We have two dolphins. We have the Empress. We have the Emperor. We have the Two of Cups. This is the weaving of energy to create loving, harmonious unity within ourselves and all of our endeavors and relationships. The Emperor, he's just awesome. I love his card. You know, he's another one who gets kind of a bad rap. I tell you all the time, he gets called the control freak in tarot. But just like the Tower, you know, here he is with all his wisdom, all his experience. You know, I remind you that he is all the kings rolled into one being, strong Aries energy, and he has a wealth of experience and wisdom to share with us. He's exceptionally generous and kind even. Like the Empress, though, super strong. These two. What a great pair. So here he is in the reading offering more. Now we have it in the minor suit. Now we've got it in the major suit with the Empress and the Emperor supporting one another, supporting us, bringing these strong, abundant, wise energies out in ourselves. If the kings and queens are showing us self-mastery, most definitely the Emperor, the Empress are showing us self-mastery. And you don't get to this role here by being, you know, a newbie. This takes real effort. And I feel that this is almost a pat on the back from the universe saying, good job. Look at what you've been doing for yourself. Excellent work. You know, take a pause here and really have some contemplation and reflection upon your life journey and where you stand right now on your foundation. And for weeks now, we've been being reminded to take a look at our foundation because the universe is delivering, and it's the Tower that's being rebuilt on this foundation, and it's being done in a very harmonious, abundantly strong, wise way. Oh, I love this. Next card. Page of Cups. Beautiful. What a beautiful card to have after that. So pages, as you know, are somewhat inexperienced. They are the first of the court cards out of the minor suits. So they have experience, just not quite enough. And showing up in the reading right here, last card, shows us that in this environment of renewal and celebration and connection, we now step into life experience that is less familiar. So it brings up a certain sense of vulnerability within us because there are things we don't know here. And that's okay. We've got the Empress and the Emperor with all of their experience. What it says to us is that as your goals, dreams, manifestations become real, you step into new realms of life experience that you have very little experience with. But there is a tremendous wealth of opportunity on offer to us as we come into these new experiences. and we can trust ourselves. That's what I see out of all these other cards here, is that we can trust ourselves. We've come this far and new doors open for us, and we charge right through them because we have all of this to lean on. Our soulmate relationship to self, our soulmate relationship to everyone else in our lives. We have a stable foundation that a new tower is being built on. It's electrified and it's exciting, and there's excited anticipation for us. We have great harmony within ourselves, great unity within ourselves, and all of that with everyone else who's near and dear to us. So we're ready to take that into a whole new realm of experience with this page, and we are offering ourselves to new experience, and new experience is offering itself to us. Sweet. These cards, by the way, if you are looking at them in respect to relationship, they're fabulous. This is a day for you to really share, connect, communicate with the people that you love and let them know how you feel. It'll be well received. Okay, let's do angel answers. Fresh reading in the reading. Ask a question or receive confirmation. By the way, this deck, 5-Cent Tarot, I received it this weekend, and I have to tell you, it was sitting in the mailbox. Before I even put my hand on the package, I could feel the vibe coming out of this deck. It's super powerful. Highly recommend it. Found it on Etsy. And I think the creator is Madame Clara. So if you're interested in it, you're a collector of tarot, I recommend checking it out. It's a very deep deck. Okay, again, angel answers. And we have the Take Action card. You can see it here, just listening to the message. You can see action being taken. We are stepping forward. We are offering ourselves to new experience, vice versa, right? And I really do feel strong communication between us and those we care so much for. If there's someone you haven't spoken to in a while, and they've been in your thoughts, this is the day to send the text or pick up the phone, talk to them. If there's something you're holding in your heart that you really want to share it. Put it out there. Take action with that. Be discerning, of course, for your own self. The cards are just quite encouraging of sharing our thoughts, feelings, experiences. Next card. Look at this. This one just fell out on the floor. Oh, awesome. More connection. More connection. There's so much love in this reading. So much love on offer to us today. And if we were to pull one card to summarize this reading, it would be the Ace of Cups. There is an overflow of love. And we have that to offer the whole day in every experience within the day. Beautiful. Next card. I have to share, I have a very dear, dear friend, and last week one day, the Oracle cards, I think it was Wednesday, the Oracle cards were all about love, connection, kind of what you're seeing here, marriage, and my dear friend learned that her daughter had been proposed to that day. It was so synchronized. I'm feeling some of that energy here. So for those of you getting engaged, getting married, congratulations. You got beautiful cards for it. All right. Angel answers. One more card for us, please. rose. Another one we love so much, no need to worry. How could you in this energy atmosphere, right? Wow, there's a ton of joy here on the tarot table. All right, last card, affirmation from the universe has your back. It's my absolute favorite card out of this deck. I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. Yes. Well, thank you, universe. Thank you, guides, angels. Thank you, subscribers. All of you out there watching the videos, thank you. So much love on offer to each and every one of us today. So much love for us to share with the day. Make it a beautiful one. Leave some comments if you're guided. Hit the like button. Check out your December readings. And, oh, definitely check out the manifestation message that I will link for you at the end of this video. Bye for now, everyone. Have a beautiful day. Peace, love, joy, blessings. Namaste.